Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. This is a daily and I wish you to have a nice trading day. So starting with the bull run, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, potentially that it might be finished already with a wave 5, and what we are looking at is a potential A, B and a C, or of course in bullish you are still looking for higher prices to finish this wave 5. Since you have, of course, a triple 1, 2s here, you have wave 3, 4, 5, 4 and a 5, a very deep wave 4 without invalidation, and you're still looking for a wave 5 toward the upside. As you can see, the price action has confirmed a wave 3 here. The range is a wave 4, and breaking it toward the upside was your wave 5 hitting the middle line of this acceleration channel. What we would like to see, of course, after breaking this acceleration channel and coming back to the base channel for a final wave 5, potentially, you would like to see this wave 5, of course, breaking this corrective channel again, and of course, breaking the base channel, which we saw yesterday as a stage 2 for this scenario. So stage 1 of this scenario is breaking the corrective channel, stage 2 is breaking the acceleration channel, and the final stage, of course, is to hit one more time the lower part of this acceleration channel, at least to confirm that this was a wave F5. And meaning when you break, of course, this acceleration channel, or when you touch it, at least from the bottom here of it, you can say that this is a potential wave 5. We have, of course, a potential targets also as per Elliott wave counts here, and fib levels 1.618, 142k might be reached exactly in confluence with this acceleration line. And it can be even the blue box itself over 130k. I would say this is already a wave 5 done, and of course it is one of the part of this bull run, of course, as a wave 5. Now let's dive a little bit deeper in the count here. So what we are looking at right now in this move toward the upside, of course, for wave 5, we have a 1, a 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, finished wave 3, wave 4 given already, and then we're looking at 1, 2, 1, 2, wave 3 given yesterday, and then 4 and a 5, still looking for higher 4 and a 5. So what I would like to see, of course, to confirm as well much more bullish scenario here is a double 4-5 toward the upside and breaking the 130k. This is 100% bullish scenario for a wave 5, belonging, of course, to this bull run, previous one. And after it, I believe we're gonna see, of course, a new bear market 3 ways toward the downside. Now, another scenario that we had, of course, on this channel always is this, of course, area to be tested as an expanding flat A, B, and a C. In the case scenario where we have, of course, an A, B, and a C, you would like anyway to see, of course, this impulse finishing one more wave 4 and a 5. And this is, of course, not a finished impulse. You definitely need to finish it unless it turns, of course, to W, X, and a Y, meaning supporting, of course, this scenario and then moving toward the downside for a wave C. However, if we get 4 and a 5 and we overshoot decisively, of course, this at 1.38, therefore, of course, this scenario is out of the equation. Another scenario that it might be even a bigger expanding flat taken from this wave A, where you might be in formation of a very huge wave B, taking the 1.38, 1.23 taken from this wave A, and not this one like the smaller ones. This is a bigger expanding flat. And that means, of course, in this case scenario, if you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we see like the price start to show some weakness here, therefore we have to consider, of course, that this might be the wave B finishing over there, of course, as simply ABC. Yeah, we're gonna see this, of course, on the lower time frame. Let's move for it, of course, on the 2 hours chart. So on the 2 hours chart, before I move to the bullish, I would like to show you this scenario that I was talking about, of course, for alternative. So basically, this 1-to-1 fib level taken, of course, from a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave A is finished here as an impulse, and you're facing here a triangle. Only a wave B is allowed to be a triangle. You cannot be in a wave 2, and definitely you're unfolding here 1 2 3 4 5 towards the upside. 1-to-1 fib level taken from the A to the B to the C, and this is exactly the confluence, of course, of this big expanding flat that I was mentioning, and you can see the target in confluence between the 1.38 1.23, of course, for this wave B. And of course, to make sure that we are not in this scenario as an A, B, and a C, first thing you would like to see is, of course, breaking this 1-to-1 fib level, overshooting it, and overshooting it in with an additional 4 and a 5 toward the upside, breaking the 130k, bringing us back to the bullish scenario here, which is exactly this one, or I prefer even to set this one. So this bullish scenario on the 2-hour chart is different. Is not, of course, taken as a wave 1 here, but the opposite. It is, of course, a wave 1, 2, and you have another wave 1, and then wave 2 here as ABC. 1 2 3 4 5 for wave 3, 4 and a 5, then 4 and a 5 toward the upside to bring us, of course, around the 130 140k, which of course support this target as a bullish wave 5. And this is exactly the difference that we might have, of course, in the next price action, to differentiate between an expanding flat, big expanding flat, of course, taken from this wave A, right? If we have a wave A, we have a wave B. The wave B might finish under the 130k and finishes, of course, with an ABC, using, of course, this as a scenario as of course, a zigzag. Okay, and in confluence in target you have 120k. If we don't overshoot it, right, and we start to move down, this is, of course, the scenario that it is unfolding. If we overshoot it and we continue a 4-5 additionally to this, what we get over there, that is definitely your bullish scenario, wave 5, finishing up, of course, toward the upside, meaning if we get this, we start a new bear market. If we get only this, we gonna have only one wave C toward the downside, and this was your bear market. How much beautiful it would be if that was a finished bear market. We're gonna finish wave 2 here because your wave 1 is already there. A, B, and a C expanding flat, starting a new bull run for Bitcoin. So we're gonna see how this is going to unfold. Crazy price action, but very nice as well. A very beautiful signals and how to differentiate with the two scenarios. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.